So this is a question about functions. The function f is defined as f of x is 1 over x plus 3, and we're asked to find the value of f of 2. Now if you look at the f of x and the f of 2, the thing that has changed is the x has become a 2, and so we change all of the x's into 2. So the fraction becomes 1 over 2 plus 3, so the answer is 1 over 5, 1/5. Now in part B of this question we're asked which values of x must be excluded from the domain of f. That means what can I not make x be equal to? The answer here is that x cannot be negative 3. Now the reason for that is if we work out what f of minus 3 is, we get 1 over minus 3 plus 3, which is the same as 1 over 0. Now we're not allowed to divide by 0, so this is not allowed. So x cannot be equal to negative 3. It has to be excluded from the domain of f. In part C of this question, we're told that f of a is 1 over 10, and we need to find the value of a. Now that we know that f of a is 1 over 10, but f of a is also equal to 1 over a plus 3, because the function tells us that f of whatever's in the bracket is 1 over whatever's in the bracket plus 3. Now for these two fractions to be equal, the numerators and the denominators have to be equal, and so therefore a must be 7. Now part D of this question is quite difficult. We're given a second function g of x is x plus 2, and we're asked to find g of f of x. Now I always start these questions by putting in an extra bracket, and I want to find g of whatever f of x is. But I know what that is, it's 1 over x plus 3. So I need to do g of that. What does g do? It takes what's in the brackets and adds 2 to it. So in this case we get 1 over x plus 3 plus 2. Now that might be a good place to finish, but unfortunately the question asks us for a single algebraic fraction in its simplest form. So we need to combine this into one fraction. So what we do is we write them over a common denominator of x plus 3. The first fraction doesn't need to change, but the second fraction, if I've multiplied the bottom by x plus 3, I need to do the same to the top. Now what I do is I put them all over x plus 3 and simply add the numerators together. I'm also going to expand the brackets, so I get 1 plus 2x plus 6 on the top of my fraction. If I collect everything together, then I end up with 2x plus 7 divided by x plus 3.